Welcome to our channel ITCS Overseas Education, and today's video is going to be all about a very important but unnoticed course, which is Allied Health Science courses. This course is a highly demanding course with a shortage of skilled manpower. Before that, let me give you a brief explanation on ITCS. ITCS is a Bangalore-based company and we are headquartered in Bangalore. Established in 2014, we have a workforce in all the departments related to admission counseling, visa processing, and departures up to the university. ITCS operates in the field of medicine abroad, aviation abroad, visa processing for different countries, as well as allied medical courses in India. Our market position in India is quite good and is distinguished in the history of placing in allied health professionals. We also make sure that the candidate receives the latest, most advanced medical and surgical practices kind of environment. ITCS in fact has been placing allied health professionals from all over the country for more than 5 years from now. Within this time, we have built up a reputation of one of the best and India's most trusted brand operating for allied health courses. Admissions for 2020 have already started, September intake. What is allied health sciences? Actually, allied health science person is a professional who helps the doctors in specialized areas and facilitates for better diagnosis, treatment, and therapy. Allied health professionals are an integral part of the medical team along with the physicians and the nurses, contributing their expertise to the preventive, curative, and rehabilitative care of the patients. This will enable the candidates to assist confidently in technology-driven medical procedures. Allied health professionals have a critical role and are the support pillars of the healthcare team. These are the different courses in allied medical sciences: biomedical technicians, cardiocare technologist, medical sonographer. We will be discussing about this in the coming slides. Affiliation of the colleges provided by ITCS. ITCS does admission to the colleges who are affiliated to the Rajiv Gandhi University of Health Sciences, Karnataka. About 680 colleges are conducting professional courses in medicine, dentistry, physiotherapy, pharmacy, nursing, and allied sciences in Karnataka are affiliated to this university, and it is recognized by the government of Karnataka. Who cannot? Who can choose this kind of course? Candidates who have completed 2-year pre-university course, 10+2, with pass conditions percentage and who have studied physics, chemistry, and biology. These subjects which the students studied should be the principal subjects from a recognized educational board. A very important point to be noticed is that at least 50% and above is expected in the physics, chemistry, biology aggregate percentage, and very important thing, no need of NEET. The NEET scores are not mandatory for getting admission for allied health science courses. So let's move on. Admissions are open for September 2020. What are the advantages of allied sciences graduation program? This slide I would be explaining it in a very deep manner. Okay, I would be explaining about the flexibility of this course, and also I would be explaining about the personal satisfaction of a person who chooses this. What about the job security of this course, and what about the competitive pay and benefits, and if someone wants to serve the country, what are their options for military career, right? So as you can see, there are advantages here in front of you, but I'd also like to tell you some more. Allied healthcare job opportunities continue to increase every year. So you can learn practical medical techniques that advance your education and skills when training for other medical careers. Short training programs can make these careers suitable for people who are looking for a career change. Training for allied health professions is often less expensive than a traditional college education. Okay, so let's discuss about the first point, flexibility. How flexible you can be once you complete your Allied Sciences BSc graduation program. Fast training leads the list of benefits for these exciting careers. Actually, these health professions include jobs all over the world in all types of settings. You can work in a hospital, laboratory, offer in home counseling, therapy, work for corporations, government agencies, or provide medical billing, coding services, everything for physicians or dentists. So, allied health professions have a lot of options for relocation. And though each state may not have the exact same certification or licensing requirements, most of the states follow the similar standards. Therefore, it is often that not difficult to become eligible for employment in other parts of the world, right? Let's also speak about the personal satisfaction if you choose this program. People are often choosing this kind of careers because they enjoy working with people. If you are someone who wishes to work with people, then Allied Sciences graduation program is something which you should be looking for. Or if someone wants to be giving advices and helping patients live better lives, right? And this is something like a serving kind of thing, but also technology is involved in this. There are lots of things which we'll be discussing about what kind of programs are involved. And in the personal satisfaction section, I like to add there are very few jobs that are as fulfilling as career in healthcare. So this profession allows you to truly make a difference in someone else's life. Okay. What about the job security? The Bureau of Labor Statistics ranks the field of healthcare as one of the country's largest and fastest growing industries. Many of these jobs don't require extensive training but still provide good salaries and advancement opportunities. As a health professional, you can choose from numerous career paths, many of which are expected to grow by 25% or more each year. So your salary can grow 25% each year, right? So let's speak about the competitive pay and benefits. I have covered a different slide for the salaries and which are the top allied medical courses which you should choose. But as of now, we'll just describe in brief about the competitive pay. Starting salaries for many technician and technologist rival experienced professionals in other industries are quite high. Most allied health professions offer an impressive array of career benefits as well as including they have a proper time for vacation, they have health insurances and retirement plans properly. We can, if you just plan it right, if you choose the right program. And the important thing, military career advantage. So if someone is looking for serving their country, this point is very important for them. Allied health training may open the door to a career in military service where you can help people and serve your country. You receive free or low cost healthcare, dental and life insurance and many other benefits of working for the military. In addition, the training you receive will be invaluable to your career after completing your service. A lot of medical professionals spend 4 years in undergraduate studies and from 3 to 8 years in specialized trainings. But allied health workers, on the other hand, can complete their training in 2 to 3 years actually, right, and start working immediately. This field in a great way to get started in healthcare field, and this is something if someone wants to directly not waste time, and directly they just want to go ahead and join anything in military, this is the option which you should be looking at. And next is the course duration. You should be able to understand that how many years is the course duration for this. Like other medical courses, the course duration for allied medical health is not very big. It is only 3 to 4 years depending on the course which you choose, and it is a graduation course for 6 months to 1 year of internship depending on universities to universities, right? After studying, the degree awarded to the student after successful completion of the course is Bachelor of Science in Allied Health Sciences. As you can see, we have written the eligibility plus 2, only science group with minimum 50% of marks. Cardiac care technician, invasive cardiology, vascular technology, cardiovascular technologies. These are the programs which are really famous. I'll come into detail as we can see. What to opt? BSc Allied Health Science courses, you can see there are a variety of courses in front of you. There is cardiac care, operation theatre technology, perfusion technology, anesthesia, respiratory care, renal dialysis, neuroscience, radiotherapy, trauma. So by seeing this, you're able to understand that is no less than a medical course. Okay, and actually I just wanted to explain you back in one important advantage. After 5 years of experience, the allied professional, the person who will be doing this allied courses which I've just shown you in different specializations, will be the best replacement in the absence of a doctor, right? What better can you expect? So radiotherapy, you can see all these kind of specializations are being used in lots of big hospitals, and technology is quite high, so they need professionals who can specialize in nuclear medicine or medical lab technology, or someone where operation theater is going on and some machines are being used, right? So they need someone, a professional who can operate these kind of things, right? For next is what are the types of courses available in the colleges and all, right? These are more courses which I just can show you. Accident and emergency care technology, cardiac technology, and medical sociology, nuclear medical technology, right? So I'm trying to make sure that you can understand that, see, there are some courses which are 3 years, there are some courses which are 4 years, depending on course to course. See, there are some internships which are for 1 year, there are some internships which are for 6 months. So that is why it was properly mentioned there in the course duration, that it is either 3 to 4 years of duration or 6 months to 1 year of internship. Okay, so let's move on. These are the highly demanding medical courses: optometry, respiratory therapist, neurodiagnostic technologists. These are the programs which are highly demanded in India as well as abroad. You can see optometry is the study of the eye, its related structure, and the ways to diagnose and treat them. Highly demanded in abroad as well as in India. And a respiratory therapist, you can see that he can make somewhere close to $56,780 per annually. This is a really good thing, right? When comparing with the Bureau of Labor Statistics data, median pay was $56,730, and projected growth between 2014 and to 2024 is 19%. Respiratory therapist is one of the best careers. Neurodiagnostic technologists. So if you can work closely with the neurologists to diagnose all kinds of brain related conditions. So you know that how costly an operation for something related to our brain costs. So if someone who is interested in neurosciences, so Neurodiagnostic Technologists is a perfect job. So let's also speak about cardiac technology, cardiac care, cardiac professional. So what this is the syllabus, what you can expect in while studying the BSc Allied Health Sciences. Fee structures, as you can see, it may start from a diploma may cost somewhere close to 35,000 to 50,000 per year. Fee structures for bachelor graduation programs can completely depend on college to college. It may start from 75,000 to 1,25,000 per year. Depends on university to university. Okay, this is I'm speaking about India. 75,000 to 1,25,000 per year. Okay, and there is also masters. For example, you've done BSc in let's say trauma care technology. So there would be again MSc in trauma care technology as well, which is a 2 years of course. That may cost you from 1,50,000 to 1,75,000 per year. Okay, so I'll also I just missed out what to opt, so I'll just tell you which are the best allied health science courses: occupational therapists, dental hygienists, orthotists and prosthetists, diagnostic medical sonographer, which I had shown you a image in the before slides, MRI technologists, respiratory therapists, medical and clinical laboratory technologists and technicians. Okay, so these are the highly demanding ones. Apart from these are the top three. Apart from this, the remaining ones is what you can choose. Fee structures, I hope it is clear. And salaries in India. Okay, so salaries in India, if you can see, the highest paid is for a optometrist, which we just explained, for the highly demanded top three ones, which is 12.77 lakhs per annum. You can earn somewhere close to a lakh per month, right? Next one is the physician assistant, the PA, 11.57 lakhs. Physical therapist, community outreach coordinator. I'll be explaining about each and every program now. And clinical application specialist. Okay, so the thing is that there are two types actually. Both are different, depends on the applications which you basically choose, right? The next one is, what about the opportunities and the salary ranges in abroad? You can see there is a huge demand in abroad. The top one, as I told you earlier, occupational therapist, 59.25 lakhs per year, and dental hygienists, 52.28. Let me also explain you what is an occupational therapist. Occupational therapists basically often work with the patients who suffer from mentally, physically, developmentally, socially, or emotionally disabling conditions. Patients usually have a difficulty performing tasks needed for the daily life work. So what these occupational therapists will do, they work with their patients to improve, regain and develop their skills. They get a whooping salary of, as I discussed, 59.25 lakhs annually. What do dental hygienists do? They examine, clean the patient's teeth, check for oral diseases and provide preventive dental care. So dental is an option which you can choose for abroad, which is on a very high demand. They also educate patients on how to improve their oral health, and they get a staggering salary of 52.28 lakhs annually. The next one is the medical orthotists and prosthetists. They design medical supportive devices like artificial limbs, like example arms, hands, legs and feet, or the braces which you use for your teeth, and other medical and surgical devices. So devices often have to be custom made according to the patient's specific needs. Each and every body differs. So these guys take the design from them and they design it accordingly, right? They get a salary of at least 49.68 lakhs annually. The next one I'll also tell you, that is the registry therapists. What do registry therapists do? These guys develop treatments, plans for patients with breathing conditions and disorders. They have a wide range of responsibilities, including diagnostic tests, carrying out procedures. Let's say they do for chest. What I explain you what they do: chest physiotherapy, tracheostomy maintenance, monitoring progress, and some people also visit the patient's home and take care of them. Okay. What do these sonographers do? Sonographers can specialize in OB or GYN abdomen, adult echocardiography, and vascular areas. Okay, this is also, you can see, 51.24 lakhs per year in abroad. So, did I miss? Yeah, surgical technologists. What do surgical technologists do? They have an incredible hands-on job, also known as the scrub tech. Surgical tech might pass tools to the surgeons and nurses during the procedures. So they assist while the operation is going on, and the position patients on the operating table, or even hold body parts in place, right? So if you're a professional who knows what to do and when to assist at what time, it makes easy for the doctor to complete the operation. These are the top allied medical colleges available in India. Okay, so these colleges are that turn out extremely useful, and we have selected these colleges basically, which will be useful and will train the paramedical graduates who support the clinicians in the medical college, hospitals and clinics, not only in India, all across the world. These colleges are high-tech world of modern healthcare, and if any team is needed for approaching any curing illness, they provide it, and sustaining life is essential, as it takes people with varying skills and expertise to make up the team. So we make sure that all the colleges, at least the top 3 colleges from each zone, has been covered in South India. East Point College of Paramedical Sciences, Rajarajeshwari Medical College, Jayadeva Medical College, MS Ramaiah University of Allied Sciences. For Chennai, Apollo Institute of Hospital Management and Allied Sciences. The Tamil Nadu, Dr. MGR Medical University, and also CMC Vellore has really good options. North India, Indian Institute of Allied Health or Sciences, AIMS also has Maulana Azad Medical College. LPU, Gurgaon has Amity University, Lucknow has King George's University, Jaipur has IIHMR. There are also really good colleges all across the country. I have covered few which are the top ones. In East and West India, in Pune, if you can see, for Armed Forces Medical College, as I just explained earlier, if someone is looking to serve the army, then directly you can also study in this college. Symbiosis has also good options. Like Baroda has Parul University, Mumbai has Grant Medical College, and Manipal has Manipal School of Allied Health Sciences. So I like to end my video, and if you're looking at a broad range of healthcare services and want to become a professional who is a part of the medical professional allied health sciences, this is really a good option. In this current day and age, we rely on allied health professionals in many ways as to provide useful services and skills that are outside any traditional healthcare. So you could be one of the next physiotherapists or a pharmacist or an occupational therapist or a dietitian or a podiatrist, right? So if you have any doubts, don't forget to call us and always let us know how the video was. If you like it, do not forget to click the like button and subscribe the channel. Thank you.